Hello everybody, this is Mr. Bowen. Today we're going to be looking at the ALEKS topic, proofs involving angle congruence. So we're going to attempt to prove that in this picture here, angle 1 is congruent to angle 4. And what I know is RST, so this large angle here is congruent, so the measure of RST is congruent to the measure of angle VUT, so the large one on the other side. And I know that angle 2 is, measure of angle 2 is equal to measure of angle 3, so those angles are congruent as well. Okay, so I'm going to prove that, not proving that the angles are congruent, I'm proving the measures are equal, which, same idea. All right, so we're going to do this one with a 2-column proof. I think it's usually how this one sorts out. So, statement and reason. Okay, all right, so we don't usually want to start with givens of some variety or another, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to start with my first given. So the measure of RST is equal to the measure of angle VUT, because that's given. It's one of my 2 given statements. So what can I do with that, though? So what I'm going to do is I am going to, I know RST is made up of angle 1 plus angle 2, so I'm going to split these into their component angles. So the measure of angle 1 plus the measure of angle 2 is equal to the components on this side, the measure of angle 3 plus, should I give myself slightly more room, the measure of angle 4. Okay, I will spread this out on the next row. And why is that the case? That is because of angle addition. So let's move this a little bit. All right, so what can I do with that now? So since I know measure of angle 2 is equal to the measure of angle 3, I can do a quick substitution here and say that the measure of angle 1 plus the measure of angle 2 is equal to the measure of angle 2. I'm going to substitute that measure of angle 3 for angle 2 plus the measure of angle 4. And that's substitution. The reason I want to do that is now I have the measure of angle 2 on both parts there, so I can subtract those off and say the measure of angle 2 is equal to, the measure of angle 1 is equal to the measure of angle 4, and that is the subtraction property of equality. Okay. And then that is what I was looking for, so I am done.